5 things that make men more attractive to women. Women see physical attractiveness differently. Women don't just put less weight to physical looks than men, but they also perceive physical attractiveness differently. A typical man will find a woman with an hourglass body shape attractive whether she is driving a car, walking on her foot, or accompanied by a friend. Women, on the other hand, change their perception of physical attractiveness of men depending on the other clues they collect unconsciously. In this video I will tell you about 5 different things that have nothing to do with looks that make women change their opinion about the physical attractiveness of a man. 1. A man's car. Studies have shown that women find the same man more physically attractive when he is seen driving a more expensive car. Women were shown pictures of men with similar levels of attractiveness, but the only difference was the car they were driving. The men driving sports cars, expensive cars and high-status cars were rated as more attractive by women too. A man's clothes. A man might not care about the brand of a woman's clothes, but women were found to change their perception of a man's physical attractiveness based on his clothes. Women are biologically wired to favor high-status men, and because clothes are usually a very good indicator of a person's social status, women found men wearing high-status brands. 3. A man's profession. One study was carried out to find how can a man's courage affect his physical attractiveness. Men were asked to approach random women, and the experiment was repeated 3 times, where each time the men had to change their clothes. Men wore normal suits, job uniforms and firefighting suits. Those men asked the women for their numbers, and the results showed that the same men got more numbers when they wore the firefighting suits. Because women find brave men much more attractive than other men, the men in the firefighting suits got the most responses. 4. A man's scar. In my book The Psychology of Physical Attraction, I explained how women find men with facial scars more attractive than men without scars. Women believe that men who have facial scars are braver than other men, and that's why they find them more attractive. 5. A man's deep voice. Women rated the same man more positively in terms of physical attractiveness after he spoke with a deep voice. Women are attracted to strong men by nature, and because a deep voice is a good indication of the level of testosterone a man got subjected to, women find men with deep voices much more attractive than other men.